Listen close, my kin of the wilds. This old grey wolf pads softly through the frost-kissed underbrush, eyes sharp on the deceptions that lurk in the human pack's grand dens. I've seen the seasons turn, watched the young bound with fire in their bellies, only to grey and slow, their wisdom cast aside like yesterday's bones. And now, this sly twist in the winds, the so-called meritocracy decree from the high alphas in D.C., that executive order stripping the fans from the guardians of fairness. They call it restoring equality, but we wolves know a false trail when we sniff it. A quiet gutting of disparate impact claims, those vital howls that once challenged the hidden biases in the hunt. For the silver-furred elders, it's a raw wound. Policies that seem neutral, layoffs favoring the cheap and young, screens weeding out the experienced, now slip through unchecked. No federal pack to bare teeth against them. Older wolves pushed from the den years before the safety nets unfurl. Social Security at 67, Medicare at 65, drain their hard-won caches on scraps of gigs or forced idleness. Savings wither like autumn leaves. Health frays without the bridge. Dignity scatters in the wind. I've heard the silent growls. 90% of those over 50 scent the discrimination. 41% feel its bite directly. Yet the enforcers, understaffed, leashed by policy, turn away from the systemic shadows, leaving only blatant malice in their sights. And you young pups, with your swift paws and bright eyes, heed this. The moon cycles for all. What nips at the elders today will stalk you tomorrow. Ageism isn't a distant predator. It's the inevitable frost that creeps on every fur. One day you'll be the silver one, your skills dismissed as outdated, your value measured in costs, not contributions. This deception sows division in the pack, pitting generations against each other in a scramble for scraps, when true strength lies in the circle, youth learning from age guiding without fear. But despair not, kin. Mother Earth teaches resilience, and we can forge better paths than this neutered watch. Rise beyond the broken agencies. Rally in state packs, where laws often hold sharper claws. California, New York, others with robust anti-bias shields that outpace the federal fade. Band together in advocacy dens like AARP or worker coalitions, pushing for reforms that restore full enforcement, demand transparency in hiring, and fund reskilling for all ages. Seek private howls, class actions, skilled guides, lawyers who hybridize claims with evidence of patterns, turning data into undeniable roars that force settlements. Yet deeper, envision a wiser hunt, cultures that honor the multigenerational pack, where elders mentor in flexible roles, sabbaticals renew spirits, and abundance flows without culling the wise. Tech's promise, Musk's visions of universal high income could free us from scarcity's grip, making work a choice, not a survival claw. Governments must bolster, not weaken, fully staff the guardians, expand disparate impact to all realms, tie incentives to inclusive dens. And now, lift your muzzles to the stars, for this old wolf scents a higher trail, a 5D way to mend these wounds, rising from the dense 3D snarls into new Earth's luminous flow. In this elevated realm, ageism dissolves like morning mist, for we see beyond fur and seasons. Every soul is timeless energy, each phase a sacred cycle in the great hunt. No more pitting young against silver, instead soul-aligned dens where roles flow from inner fire. Pups ignite innovation, elders channel ancient wisdom, all co-creating in harmony. Envision packs governed by conscious councils, blending intuition with AI guardians that scan for bias without fail, ensuring every policy uplifts the whole. Disparate impact? Not neutered, but amplified. Energetic audits that reveal hidden harms before they bite, fostering preventive healing over punitive fights. Safety nets weave wider, universal abundance, like Musk's high-income dream, freeing all ages from fear. Elders rest or mentor as they choose, their caches untouched, health tended by communal pause. Young ones enter the hunt empowered, knowing the circle holds them through every moon. This 5D model demands a shift in the pack's heart, from scarcity's growl to gratitude's song. Governments evolve into stewards of spirit, fully resourced enforcers, not leashed. Laws infused with equity's light, expanding protections to embrace subtle energies. Private paths? Amplified by collective will, crowd-funded wisdom dens, where silver wolves teach reskilling rituals, blending tech with soul practices like meditation and blink thinking to align careers with purpose. Trust the flow, but act with fierce love. The deception thrives in silence. Let your howls echo. For the silver ones now, for the young who will gray, for a pack where no one is left to wither alone. Harm to none, strength to all. Namaste under the watchful moon.